This is Morganicky, and it's been a while since I've done a food mystery box, but here we are again. I knew it would come around eventually. This is Jamaican Munchies from an independent eBay seller. I will put their name and links in the description. And basically, the camera will fall over. Basically, they build these boxes of varying values. This is a £15 one. And yeah, sell on eBay. And it's all green and yellow and Jamaican flaggy. Oh, we have some things. Lots of things. I'll move the box out of the way because it is massive and it is absorbing all of the light. And we will look through the things individually. Okay. And then of course we will change angles and I will eat them for your amusement. National vanilla sandwich cookies that were apparently 49p. They look a bit Oreo-like, but with holes in them. Along with national strawberry sandwich cookies and national chocolate sandwich cookies. Each one has 4 cream-filled cookies in it, and I assume they were all 49p. Fair enough. We already have £1.50's worth of cookies right there. This box is absolutely crammed full. Cheesies. Crunchy cheese flavoured snack original. Presumably they do other variants of cheese. Spicy perhaps, or mild, or whatever. But this is original. They feel a bit knick-knacky. And judging by that picture, they look a bit knick-knacky as well. Everything looks like it was made in Jamaica. A lot of them were made for a UK market though. Distributed in the United Kingdom. Aha, I see, but I believe they were all made in Jamaica. Admittedly, I don't really know a lot about Jamaican food other than jerk chicken, ginger perhaps, and honeycomb tamarind balls. Tamarind. It's either a fruit or a vegetable, or potentially a fruit masquerading as a vegetable. Taste of Jamaica does not contain honey, despite the fact they are honeycomb flavoured. Warning, contains seeds. What sort of seeds? They look very gooey and very sticky. National again, this must be a popular brand. National Spice Bun. Net weight 136 grams or 4.6 ounces. Odd to see it's in both grams and ounces. I have no idea. It is some sort of baked good spice. I'm assuming it will either be ginger or cinnamon, and thus I will probably hate it because I hate both of those spices. But we will see. Also something I'm probably not going to be overly keen on, ginger biscuits. They are a bit smashed, to say the least. They look like digestive shape, but not digestive colour. No, they don't. They look like rich teas. They look like slightly darker rich teas. Rich teas that have been on the sunbed, if you like. Ginger biscuits. More cheese. Cheese crunchies with a K. Made by Excelsior. And that just makes me think of Al Gore. Real cheese biscuits. Oh, now we're talking. St. Mary's original banana chips. I love bananas. I would rather eat fresh bananas than banana chips, but I do like both. I even quite liked, what's that other thing? Plantains. Plantain chips. They were quite nice when I had them before. I don't understand this. Police button cookies. Police button cookies. Like the shiny brass buttons on a police officer's uniform? I don't know. The original R&J pastries. The taste is nice and the price is right. Sorry, I'm taking them off camera there. And they're out of date on the 26th of October. That's fine. What do they have in them? What are they? Flour, salt, sugar, baking soda. Oh, coconut flavour. Brilliant. brilliant, because I just love coconut. Perhaps getting a box from a more tropical region, perhaps not the best idea for me, but I will soldier on and I will try everything. Bigfoot treasure hunt. They're a bit Monster Munch. See, when I get anything that is foot-shaped, I immediately think Monster Munch, of course. And I can win big treasure. I probably can't because I'm not a citizen of Jamaica. Is Jamaica part of the Commonwealth? That's a good question. How to enter, blah blah. Fair enough. Another bag of Bigfoot. Spicy flavour Bigfoot. This one, you cannot win big prizes though. Presumably one is a promotional pack and one is not. 140 calories. 25 grams. Not bad for a bag of crisps, that's fairly standard. Now this is one thing that surprised me. The last two things in here are drinks. And actually there's some sweets in here as well. I'll show you the sweets. First, little hard sweets. They look a bit like beach balls, and that looks like a blue marble. Hard candy, presumably. What's odd about mystery boxes, they very rarely contain drinks, especially if they're being sent from another country because, you know, weight, chance of them breaking or leaking. But as this person, I assume, is UK based and is buying them from some sort of Jamaican supermarket or import store, we get around that. Peanut punch. Peanut flavoured milk drink. That sounds amazing. It really does. I don't know why, but I'm getting the idea it might taste a bit like, you know, when you've had cereal and then you drink the milk out your cereal. I have a feeling it's going to taste like that. In a nice little Tetra Pak carton. Perhaps something that Jamaican children get in their lunch boxes. And the last one is covered in bubble wrap because it is glass. Fair play to the eBay seller for your careful and thoughtful packaging. Tropical vibes. Vibes, I can't talk. Tropical vibes, oh good lord, plus ginger. If there's one thing that's worse than eating ginger, it's drinking ginger. Sweet, slightly tart with a ginger kick. Tropical vibes. Sorrel and ginger will put a spring in your step. Keep the vibe alive. What on earth is sorrel? Because that is what it is. It is sorrel and ginger flavour. I assume sorrel is this fruit here on the front. I have never heard of it. Never heard of it. So that is going to be completely new to me. It's very red. It's very similar colour to blackcurrant or flat tizer. No, it is sorrel, and we're about to find out what on earth sorrel is. Time to switch camera angles. Oh, I would sing the Jamaican national anthem, but I don't know what it is. I know very little about Jamaica. All I really know is, like, you know, it's in the Caribbean, so, you know, tropical fruits, flavours, jerk chicken, reggae music, Rastafarian religion, Bob Marley. That's literally all I know about Jamaica. Methinks I'm going to have to do some Googling. Where to begin? Okay, because these are the first things I got hold of. Vanilla sandwich cookies. Let's go sweet savoury, and finish with the drink, shall we? That'll be a nice way to do it. These look really familiar. Like I've seen someone, like probably Ashens or someone, unbox, you know, a munch pack or something similar and get biscuits that had that sort of pattern on them with a little bit of the sandwich cream poking through the holes. They're all cracked, but none of them are broken in two, so that's a good thing. Oh, very soft. Now, if I was blindfolded and someone said, have a biscuit, I'd think they'd just given me a custard cream. And I love custard creams, so I wholeheartedly approve of this. Nice soft biscuit, creamy insides, very vanilla-y, and it is essentially just a round custard cream. So by that logic, these should be a round bourbon. is the biscuit going to be chocolatey, or is it going to be plain like that one? It is going to be chocolatey. Yeah, that's going to be a round bourbon, isn't it? Oh, a lot harder. Very similar to a bourbon. Very similar. Perfectly pleasant, perfectly palatable. I think I prefer the vanilla, but then I do prefer custard creams to bourbons. And unfortunately, I don't really have a British variant that I could compare the strawberry flavour ones to. I'm sure someone, somewhere, has made strawberry flavoured custard creams, or lemon flavoured custard. I'm almost convinced at some point they did. And these are exactly like the vanilla ones, except the cream inside is pink. It's not showing up on the viewfinder, but to the naked eye, it is very pink. Soft biscuit again. Pink inside. Very subtle strawberry taste. Very subtle indeed. But then, I am used to eating a lot of like really artificially flavoured American things recently. Oh no. Oh no. They contain red 40. It's a food colouring that makes me hyperactive. And I can't find anywhere at all in this ingredients anything that could make it vaguely strawberry flavoured. Probably why it isn't. Anyway, I say we could go sweet savoury, but most of this stuff is sweet. Okay, cheese crunchies with a K. Wow, they're orange. Those are ludicrously orange. I was expecting like square Ritz crackers that are fairly light yellow colour. Those are luminous orange. Are we going food colouring again? No, we're not. We're not. We're going paprika. That's why they're so yellow. Not very cheesy. Manufactured in Jamaica by the Jamaica Biscuit Company. How generic. I almost got a job in a biscuit factory once. Fun fact. They don't really taste of much. Oh, actually, there's the cheese. You have to chew them for a while and really get your saliva mixed in to actually stimulate the production of the cheese flavour, if you like. Well, I don't know if these are the sort of thing that you'd have with cheese or with a dip, or if you just eat them as is. But perfectly pleasant, perfectly palatable, just very subtle. Good if you're not a big cheese fan. However, I am a big cheese fan. Honeycomb tamarind balls. Oh, what do they smell of? Like honey, though it does specifically say they don't have honey in them. The ingredients are literally just tamarind and sugar. They smell very syrupy. As expected, they're very sticky. I could probably stick these to a wall and they would stay there for several months. Are they going to be hard? Are they going to be chewy? Am I going to break my front teeth? No, they're chewy. Oh, no, they're hard in the middle. Oh, what the hell? It's weird, it's like chewy and soft with hard bits inside it. I don't know if you're supposed to chew them or suck them or what. Oh, good lord. I thought it might have had a seed in it or something that was hard, but no, it is literally just a really, really hard chunk of sugar. I don't know if I've ever had tamarind before. I'm not sure if I want tamarind again either. Oh, good lord. The more you suck it, the sweeter it gets. It's overpoweringly sweet. I'm absolutely gushing saliva. It's so sweet. Oh, whoa. I think I've exceeded my daily recommendation dose of sugar with just like a bite of it. Oh, no, I can't finish that. That's far too sweet. Oh, my mouth feels really like I've ripped all my taste buds off now. My mouth is a void of never-ending sweetness. I'm not sure about them. Police button cookies with a lovely little Jamaican flag. Oh, they smell really familiar. They're the only flour, salt, sugar, baking soda, coconut flavouring, vegetable shortening, water flavours. Rock hard. Jesus Christ. Are these the sort of biscuits you're supposed to suck to get them going? They're rock hard on the outside, but once they've been in your mouth, they get incredibly pliable. And I cannot taste coconut at all. That is a good thing. Coconut can go to hell. I really need to look up why they're called police button cookies though. The only thing I can think of, these two are stuck together, is like a jacket with brass buttons going down it like that. That's literally the only thing. Sudden jarring jump cut. Because this camera can hold a charge for all of 8 seconds. I'm trying a new thing in Premiere that I may be able to edit out the weird clicky noises that this camera does when it's dying. Hopefully. I really should start using my other camera. Anyway, where were we? Bigfoot. Of 2 flavours, cheese and spicy. Let's do cheese first, because cheese to me feels like a more original flavour. Come on. Oh my god. You know, I said the cheese biscuits were orange. What the hell? These are like... Oh my. Incredibly unhealthy Jamaican Monster Munch. Full of artificial colours. Including yellow number 5. Which means my mother would get hives if she ate these. She wouldn't eat them anyway because she doesn't like corn flavoured snacks, but anyway. Wow, they are cheesy. Incredibly so. And they taste a bit more like real cheese. And smell a bit more like real cheese than the, shall we say, sweaty feet sort of aroma that we sometimes get in British crisps. Looking at you, what's it? They're perfectly pleasant. I'm going to finish those quite happily. Very cheesy indeed. Let's try spicy. These are 140 calories, and so are these. There's no difference. I bet these are going to be amazingly red. Amazingly difficult to open is what they are. Good lord. Yes, amazingly red. Do Monster Munch have 3 toes or 4 toes? I think they have 4. So these are slightly different Jamaican species of Monster Crisps. And here comes Jet because he's heard crisps. At first I was going to say, and they're not even spicy. Oh, slow, but they are. Oh, good Lord, they really are. And it's a slow building heat. Oh, they're hot. I can cope with them. I'm just being dramatic. I just wasn't expecting them to be that hot. I've eaten ghost chili peanuts. Of course I can handle them. Very spicy. I do, however, need a palate cleanser. Spoilers in case I haven't posted the video that this is from. Better. Okay. St. Mary's original banana chips. They look more like crisps than bananas. I assumed they would be round with the seeds. But they look like they've been cut horizontally, vertically, rather than slice, slice, slice. They've been sliced along the middle of the banana, because that's quite clearly the end of a banana. Very similar to banana chips you get here. They're just a lot thinner, a lot crunchier, and ludicrously salty. Because they contain sea salt and onion. Why? Why, Jamaica? Why would you put sea salt and onion on bananas? Why? I even think my banana-hating fiancé would like these because they don't taste of banana. They just taste of very salty, very crispy crisps. Oh, and apparently they come in a multitude of different flavours where they ruin the taste of banana. Just because you grow bananas, Jamaica, I assume, I'm probably wrong, doesn't mean you can ruin them. I will jump to the defence of every banana. Okay, ginger biscuits that have been very smashed. You know, I said, oh good Lord, you know, I said they were a bit rich tea-like. They're a lot rich tea-like, aren't they? I'd say they're the exact same size as a rich tea. Let's eat this broken one. I'm pleasantly surprised by that. They are gingery, but it's very mild and it's more of an aftertaste compared to our British ginger nuts that absolutely blow your head off with how much ginger is in them. Those are okay. I reckon I could eat them. I reckon I could eat them indeed. Spice bun! Very generic name there, isn't it? Just like ginger biscuits, very generic name. Is National like a popular brand in Jamaica? Is it the equivalent of buying, I don't know, McVitie's custard creams versus Jacob's custard creams? I don't even know if either of those companies make custard creams. I went to take off a cake case, but there wasn't one. It was just the way it felt. Oh, this smells so familiar. And I can't tell you of what. It smells a bit like a hot cross bun. Yes, it smells more like curranty, raisiny, fruity than it does spicy. There is clearly some sort of, you know, baking spice in it. Not looking forward to this. It's either going to be ginger or cinnamon. I say it smells of fruit, but there's quite clearly no fruit in it. Apparently this is 3 servings. This is a very hefty thing. Also not spicy at all. Mixed spices is like the 3rd last thing in the ingredients. Mixed spices, vanilla flavouring, banana flavouring. And it does contain caramel, which is why it's brown, because they've used caramel for colour. I would not have guessed that this would be marketed under the name of a spice bun. It's just a bun. It's just a normal bun. takes absolutely forever to chew. Okay, sunshine snacks, cheesies. They feel like knickknacks. They look like knickknacks. I knew it. Actually, they look less like knickknacks and more like baked Cheetos. They're a lot thicker than a knickknack and not as knobbly and wobbly and whatever the marketing campaign for knickknacks used to be that I can't remember because it was in the 90s. They have a very similar real cheese flavour like the Jamaican Monster Munch do. And it even specifies on the back of the packet what type of cheese it is. It is cheddar, Romano, and blue cheeses. And there's like 101 things in this that contain milk, so not for the lactose intolerant. May have an adverse effect on activity and attention in children because everything is full of enema. Why? Why, Jamaica? Why is everything full of enemas? Am I just used to this country having done away with them so long ago? That's why everything in this country is incredibly bland and boring now. A hard sweet. I really should try the blue one as well just to see if they're any different. That is just a generic fruit flavoured boiled sweet. It tastes a little bit like rock. A little bit like a fruit, like a mixed fruit flavoured rock. Though unlike rock, it's in a perfectly palatable size that I will now rewrap and eat later when I'm not making a video. Suppose I better try the blue one for fairness sake. The brand is Columbina or Columbina. Probably Bina. This one looks like a blue watermelon. It has stripes on it. Very similar but not the same. Ooh. I don't know if it's just my brain playing tricks on me because it's blue, but I'm getting a blue raspberry sort of flavour from it. And probably a blue tongue if I sucked it for much longer. Yeah, they're fairly decent. I could see them coming in a big bag as opposed to just one. Loose. Now drinks. Which one? Which one? I think this one because I reckon I'm going to like this one more. This. Sorrel and ginger. I need to Google what a sorrel is. I will probably edit it here. The description. Whoo! Wow. That is fragrant. It smells a bit like incense. If you were going to burn like a fruit or a tropical sort of incense. So it's fruity and vaguely, well, not burny, but you know what I mean. That sort of burny undersmell. Presumably that will be the ginger. Shake well before opening. Oh, I didn't do that. Best served chilled. It's room temperature. It's been in a box. It's not particularly warm in here. Once open, keep refrigerated and consume within 3 days. So presumably it is made of more fresh juices. Hibiscus extract. Is that what a sorrel is? Is it the fruit of a hibiscus? Woo! Jesus. For the first nanosecond, it tasted like very pleasant fruit juice, and then I got punched in the back of the throat with ginger. And I didn't like that. I didn't like it at all. But I suspected I wouldn't. Save me, peanut punch. Peanut flavoured drink. Is this made of... Yes, it's made of milk. So, peanut milkshake. Oh, even Jamaica have been hit with the eco-friendliness paper straws. Oh, it's bitty. It's nice though. This is going to sound really surprising, but it tastes like peanuts. It is literally as if someone has got milk, peanuts, blender, peanut milkshake. And it's really good. And that's something that we need to adopt in this country immediately. Oh my god. That is absolutely amazingly good. So much so I'm probably now going to go on the hunt for more of it. Oh, 250 millilitres of peanut punch is not enough. Oh, wow. Well, we ended on a very high note there, didn't we? So, as aforementioned, while I balance more drinks on my game shelves that I probably shouldn't, I will put the link to the eBay seller in the description. And if you're residing within the UK or nearby territories and you fancy some Jamaican Munchies, you know where to go. And I'm going to go and drink the rest of that peanut punch and eat the rest of these biscuits.